remind Trace that you put 5 more. You still got 5 on him at one point, not in this building, but at one point.
No, I never even mentioned that to Trace. That's saying about me, man. Them days are long gone for me, but it's a hell of a game for him. You know, he played pretty much the whole game, and I rode him. A few times in timeout, I asked him, was he okay? And he said, hey, I'm good, let me go. And so we rode him, and we needed all 43 points.
Mike, were you at all surprised that they were just singling him the way they did?
Early on, I was. I expected. We practiced as though he was going to get trapped the whole game, and they didn't start trapping until the end of the first half. So when I came back in at halftime, I tried to put guys in position based on how they were going to trap, and we ended up. There were times he was beating the double team, and then there were times he kicked it out to guys for wide open shots that were made. So that was kind of nice to see as well.
Mike, defensively, they got you a little bit inside. Kind of talk a little bit about that, and in fact, it was they had the lead at halftime.
Well, again, it's the first time we've been tested. Hey, it's a part of basketball, but as a coach, man, you always want to see what your team is made of. We got down as much as 12, and there wasn't no need to panic or anything like that. We weren't playing well at that particular time. And, I made some substitutions. I came back once we got down 12 with the first unit, and I thought our defense picked back up, Xavier especially, where early on when Christian got in the game, we just weren't into the ball. Taylor and Kinsey controlled our defense pretty much the whole game, where they were beating our coverages. We weren't getting them to our coverages, and that hadn't happened much since we've been together as a unit. So that's something that we got to work on and make sure that it doesn't happen again like that.